Yes, I know this box is... Don't tell me. Let me switch it. So, I was gonna do my laundry, and my brother says as long as it doesn't take all day. I went, do you want to do yours first? He goes, no, you do yours, just don't leave them in there all day. So that's why I didn't go live until now. It's because I wanted to sit there, get the first set done. The first batch is just about dry, and then the washer is almost done. And when the dry is done, that's probably when the washer will be done, hopefully. So the dryer, when it stops, it plays a tune, and I can hear it through the vent here. So when that goes off, then I'll have to. Maybe I'll take you with me. Yeah, I'll probably take you with me. I made well, it is sort of like scrambled eggs, but in a form of, I made a plain omelet, but I put like a whole bunch of seasoning in it. Oh. I went to put cheese and ham in there, but I forgot I ate it. So I forgot I finished them. I think he just went to go shopping, so maybe he'll get all that stuff again. I gotta put the chat up. So, I don't know who's here, but this is a lunch chit chat. So if you want to chat with me, you can. I just heard a dryer. Hey, Kennedy. Kennedy, I have to go switch my laundry. I'll be right back. Can you watch things? Yeah, I'll take you with me. Yeah, I'll take you with me. It's not. It's gonna be a little noisy. So if it's too noisy, just let me know. I'll mute it. I think the washer's still going. It's on rinse. Oh. It didn't go off, but no, not done. Not even close. Wow. It said cool down, so I figured it was ready. I guess it takes longer than I thought. Hey, Kenneth. Thank you. So we're eating lunch, Kenneth. We're talking, doing laundry, and coloring. So that's what's going to go on in this life. I gotta pee too. Don't worry. When I have to do that, you're not coming with me. Yes. I didn't, did I eat breakfast? Let me think. No, this is my breakfast. I'm saying lunch chit chat. But technically, this is my breakfast. Sorry, this is breakfast chit chat. Let me fix it. I know it's noon. How about this? Late breakfast at noon. Chit chat and coloring. My dad will say, that is your lunch. Or, no, this is my breakfast. Thank you for saying that, Kennedy. I gotta see if it went through to Danielle, because for some reason I forget sometimes. Yes. On America's Got Talent. Oh. This one guy, this is the 4th season he's on, and he's horrible. And he was inside of a worm costume inside of an apple. So at the end, Terry said, okay, that's enough. So I think Terry thought it was one piece. It wasn't one piece. So he says, okay, I think that's enough. So he was pulling him by the tail of the worm, and they were trying to tell him, no, 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 no. That poor guy, his, bloomers went down, and oof, everybody saw a little extra that, they did not want to see. The look on his face, the guy in the costume, like he was scared. Be in a costume that you know your underwear won't go down and your hoo-has don't go out there. But there was a real fairy that sang Colors of the Wind. Of course, I said that earlier in the week. And there was this girl that sang. She was in that school shooting back in November. Her and her brother was both in there. So this is what I was coloring last night. I was watching a whole bunch of different videos. I think I started watching Grace's live. So I just picked this up. Went to the very first page, I think. This is the first page, and I just started coloring with the gel pens, my Fila. And I think I'm going to start just coloring with gel pens for a while, only because the Weiss family, the baby's already a year old. Wow, imagine if both babies survived, they would have been twin boys. Um, yeah, I've been feeling a slump with pencils and markers. I'm actually in the coloring slump. I'm like, why am I doing this? All right, someone did not hit the like button. That's okay. Some people don't. You know what I might do? I might put the rest of my laundry in the dryer with those other clothes and just let them all dry at the same time. Only because they're just as wet as I put them in there. So in a minute, I'll go do that. Well, since I'm having a late breakfast, maybe I can have like snack later and then supper. Cause I don't know. We'll see. Cause I sometimes do that. One time I had a late breakfast. It was not a big one, but not a small one. And my dad says, "You might get away with just having a snack for lunch." I went, "Like a pizza?" And the look on his face, like, "Well, if I'll order one." No, no, no. Give him that look. He goes, "What do you give me that look for?" He says, "You give me that look." But he said he would if I wanted a piece. No, it's okay. But then he says, "Wait a minute, you got your pizza in the freezer, in the refrigerator." I left them up. I had like 4 slices of pizza left. I'm like, "Yeah, 2 for now, 2 for later." I mean, 2 for lunch and then 2 for another time. I call these Italian eggs. The only thing that's missing is grated cheese. That's where you put Italian seasoning in the eggs, including if you have the dried onions in the spice bottle thingy and garlic powder. You put all that kind of stuff in, and lemon pepper. I put lemon pepper in it, and then you cook it. How can you put clothes in a dryer and you think they're just about done, and they didn't dry at all? I remember one time I had lunch chitchat. I scheduled the live and everything. By the time everybody came, I was already done eating and almost done with the whole live. They go, "Well, where's the lunch?" I'm like, "I already ate it half hour ago. Where have you been?" All right, let's go see if the wash is dry. Okay. I put them separate because I did not want the color from the jeans to go on my clothes again. I did that with one of my pieces of underwear. I know it shouldn't matter with underwear, but so did all my lights first. Found a penny. Okay. Now we can go finish our lunch and color, and then later I'll get the garbage can. I remember one day I was in Cranston. I was waiting for the garbage man to come because it was supposed to be nasty weather. And and Dad says, when we want them to come early, they don't come early. But no, because I wanted to start my live. I didn't want to stop the live and stuff. He says, just go start the live and don't worry about the cans. Because he says once you have a schedule, you got to keep up with that schedule. It was 10 and 2. 10 to 12. I rested for a couple hours and 2 to 4. That's what I used to do. My dad says, well, there you go. You'll rack up some money somehow. Eventually. And I told him it's like chunk change. It's not like, yeah, I can buy a house. He goes, only if it was that easy. I'm like, yeah. I says, if I was Lance Stewart, yeah. He says he can't live off of what he makes with on Facebook when they used to pay you on how much stuff you put up. He was racking in $4,000 a month. His mother said it, and Lance Stewart said it in some kind of interview. And Riverbend, man, one time I said, I'm not hanging around that place to dry it. I'm just gonna wash our clothes and bring them back. So I went, here's yours. I have to go back up for mine. Are they dry? No, I told you I was gonna do that. So she had to get her hangers and she hung them all over the living room and dining room. I'm like, Mom, are you in this jungle somewhere? And so I did the same thing in my room. So they get the fresh scent of being dried. I had Febreze. So when they were just about dry, I soaked them again, and I went, now you can put them hanging them up in your closet. It'll be fine like that, because when Febreze first came out, that's what me and my mother did. We wouldn't dry our clothes all the way because they would shrink. I'm wearing a shirt to prove it. It shrinks. Well, this one didn't shrink that much. I have my red and white shirt. I wear that only if there's nothing else to wear. And I need to do laundry. So I have actually a whole other outfit ready in case I waited another day. I was going to sleep in late, watch America's Got Talent, then do devotions, then do all the chores like I'm doing now. But a thunder woke me up and says, okay, okay, I'm up. So, hey, Callie, how are you? So I was going to do things a little different today, but Jehovah says, no, get your butt out of bed, you lazy butt. All right. See, I had a feeling it was that girl. Because I didn't think it was the mother. See, I'm talking to the iPad. No, I have to talk to you. I'm good. Just having a really late breakfast. I know it says lunch chit chat on the invite, but oh, one time I told my dad, you wanna see how I make an egg pancake? He goes, ew. I went, no, it's all egg. And I showed him. He goes, oh, and only. I went, yeah. The omelet that you don't fold in half. Why do they fold them in half? I don't get it. Yes, all right, so that's called lurking, Sierra. I was thinking, I was using my Color It gel pens. I have two whole other sets. I should use maybe all of them instead of just one set. So today I'm using Fila, and then maybe tomorrow I'll use Lelix. You're gonna get all beautified, Sierra? You're already beautiful anyway, so. And that's me. Alright. This is gonna go here because I wanna put up surveillance photo if it lets me. See, I just put it on here so I can watch both of them. Just keep that plugged in. Put that right there and play and play. And you light up my life. You give me hope to carry on. You light up my days. What? Oh man, I forgot the rest of that song. How could I? Man. I'm gonna be shot and put in the gutter. Well, I'm not choking my phlegm as much because I got it up the other day. So that's good. I know it's gross, but it's always good when you get that stuff up so you're not choking on it. I'm just trying to get my laptop going. Alright. I want to get something to put my laptop on so it's higher than the cup of coffee, if you know what I mean. Poor connection. Poor connection, my butt. I wonder if I can download a game on here. I am so close to see if I can download Fall Guys. I'm just trying to get the back camera back. There we go. Oh, there we go. There we go. I'm almost there, guys. I found a few things that I could do that. It has, I know, maybe some drawers that I could put the drawing board on to see. I want to see the measurements. And if it's smaller than the board, then I can't get it. I just maybe put some pencils underneath and. I have a Mosh brand. Only my Sue color gel pens are in a case. Oh boy. I have the Lelix and the Fila in its own packaging still. And all I did is I just ripped off the top. Yep. My color it's in I don't have Sue color yet. Ah, what? Oh, that's an ad. It went all white and it says register. I'm like, no, what? It's only a freaking ad. See, I don't like you ads no more. Bye bye. That scared me. Let's see who's here. Oh, the participants. It's only Call Me Callie and Nightbot in me. So see, I can really see who's here. I don't know why they didn't say. Oh, that's because it's on the computer. So all right. So this flower is gonna be blues or whatever or what's related to blue. So back down here, let's. Oh. Oh well. You already used this blue before. Yes. The whole thing is that busy. Some of them were so busy I just did the main part and stopped. Is that the cannons going off? Yeah, it's weird. Last Friday, I didn't hear the siren going off for the tornadoes. I like your color palette. Oh, thank you. So I did purples. Well, here I did all pink, yellow, and green. And blue. I have no idea. I did blue there and blue there. I don't know why. But I did. So, well, that's supposed to be all dark stuff on the outside. Because that's, inside's supposed to be dark, but I did light. That inner one should never be that dark. Oh, it goes to the right now. Good. The front camera never went to the right. I don't know why. And today I could see the intersection. That's what I like to see. Maybe I should have the laptop on my left. I don't feel like moving everything. So I'm going to measure this on a board later and see if one of those drawers is the same length. Every car. Why do you go to the house? The front camera. Oh my gosh. I was actually not going to go live until everything was in the dryer and just about done. You know? Well, I thought the first one was done. You know, sometimes when I'm out there and I check about on notice, it doesn't catch everything I'm doing. And I can put the sound on, I can speak to it. Okie dokie. It could be just... Hello, Miss Danielle. Good to see you. Hey, you can do one of the Mandelas with me if you have your book. Hi, Hans. How are you? Oh, I love it. Okay. Okay. Sometimes laundry can take longer to dry. When you put in the light stuff, you think they'll dry right away. Then you have to put them in again because they're not nowhere near dry. So I just put my second load with them. As it looks like right now, it looks like a snowflake. In the camera, though. There's a mistake. I forgot the color something over here because most of it's colored. But can anybody find that item that's almost colored but not quite? I just have to remember. I think it's you. I'm not sure. No, that's not you. Huh. Oh, I think it's you. You. Definitely not you. Or you? No, it's not, it's not a glitter one. Oh. How about you? It might be. These I have not used in a while. They have a whole bunch of air bubbles in it. Welcome back. Yeah, I know. Part of life. Oh, I thought I heard the dryer stop. I don't think so. I started it over and put it on heavy stuff. Let's do this one run. No, it's too much like it. How about this? And Danielle, I was saying at the beginning of the stream that I'm having a coloring slump, which I'm using my pencils. I love it, but I'm just not loving what's coming out in the finishing products. So when I grabbed my feelers yesterday to do more of the other picture, I felt happy with it. So I'm going to be using the gel pens for a while. Snack prep for my lunches. Cleaning and sorting junk that's accumulating over his vacation, grocery order, dishes, vacuum, sweeping, bathroom. Awesome. I have these too. Look right there. There's a big old bubble there. It's okay, you just have to pack that down. I think I got 4 of those. Yeah, here's another one. Big old air bubble there. When, when they were filling the pen, I don't think they were. I think they were rushing. Look all that, man. Wow. I guess the other one I was using it. I think one of them I was using a lot because I wanted the oh wow, here it is. I was using this one a lot because I wanted the ink to change over to another color while I was coloring, but it never did. Well, it did. If you're a coloring slut, maybe switch to diamond painting for a bit. Yeah, maybe. Mike wants Robin's tuna noodle casserole for dinner again tonight. It's becoming his favorite dish. That's awesome. Try color. Yeah, that's what I'm using. I'm using coloring gel pens. If that doesn't fix my slump, oh my gosh, oh, these jeans are tight in my tummy. When I sit down, um, then I'll just switch to diamond painting for a while. I remember one time I had like 20 pairs of jeans, literally 20 pairs. Because for a long time I wasn't gaining no weight. Yeah, I wasn't losing either. And so the new school year came. She still got me new jeans. And so all the new ones I was putting aside, and I was using my old stuff. And she says, "Have you been using your new jeans?" I went, "This is from 3 years ago. They still fit fine, and they look brand new. I've been just using these." I'm like, "Man, And she said to me, "You probably have enough jeans to wear every day for a month, just about." And I always told my mom I always needed a pair of white jeans and a pair of black jeans. And by the end of the school year, it was not black no more. It was like a dark gray with light spots. I'm happy with gel pens for a while, I think. Then I'll get tired of it and then I'll switch. Hey, Jess Coloring World, how are you? Haven't seen you in a long time. Oh, I bet that's gonna come out slamming good with the barbecue chips on top. That was one of my favorite chips when I was a little kid. Hi everyone, about to cut chicken up for the stir fry. Ooh, hi Robin. Can you freeze some of that stir fry and send it to Indiana? Oh, I love you. Hi. Yeah, Jess Cullingworth. I haven't seen you in like forever. How are you? Yeah, work does it to you. Then you can't do the things you want. Hey, Jess, now you have 2 subscribers. All this time I thought I was subscribed to you. Yeah, that's not the. If you guys are wondering, that's not the same Jess that used to come in here and that decided not to come in here because people don't say hi to her. Oh, that's on the other. Oh, well. Unless it is, and she has this new channel. If so, I just put my foot in my mouth. Mm. Ooh. Thank you. Now, I'm going to throw everybody off. Who's that in front of my house? Who is that? Oh, I guess he left. All right, bye, Jess. Have a good day at work. Huh. Look, I love throwing people off a little bit. See, with lilacs, the pastel colors works a little bit better than with the Fila. The pastels work better than the lilacs. A lot better. The lilacs ones I just want to throw away. But I'm gonna add a little orange in the center here. I might put the orange in the background too. Should I put this orange in the background here? Like right there all throughout. Oh, brother's home. Yes, I was hoping at least one person will say yes. So I will. It was awesome with that one. Oh, Robin, have you watched America's Got Talent from last night? Because I want to talk about something on there. Guys, let me help my brother with the groceries. I'll be right back. Do you need help?
Yeah, there's a few more.
See, I volunteered myself. Sorry guys, I'm back. Well, I'll never walk on those stones again on the driveway. Do you want me to shut the door?
No.
Okay. Whew.
Squirrel.
Squirrel! Oh. Thank you. I'll tell him you said hi when he comes in. In a little while, check the clothes. Yeah, I went outside barefoot because it takes me an hour to put my shoes on. And those rocks in the driveway hurt. I should joke with my brother and speak to him through the camera and say, I am God. Yeah, I definitely will. Yeah, I'll be reading a little bit later on today. I think you might need my help. I don't know. Hey, James, Danielle said hi. He says hi back. He's just busy. The camera went against it. Oh boy. Yeah. uh, I didn't have to even ask him to do it this time. Yeah, I gotta get something like that. Like any kind of slip on will be good. Cause inside the house, I don't like shoes on. When I go sit outside, I don't put my shoes on. Go get the grass. Go get the grass. Go get the trash can. Walk out back. I don't put my shoes on. All right, it don't take me an hour, but it don't. Feels like it. Skechers have. I think it's Skechers that has some out that you put your foot in. You don't have to bend down to fix the back of the shoe to get your foot in without things being folded over and feeling really uncomfortable. It just goes right in. That sounds wrong. It's just starting to get windy. Oh, better not start raining. Yeah, right? It goes in nice and small. Sorry. Shut up, Michelle. I love Skechers. Mm-hmm. I remember when I used to sit on the floor, even as an adult, just to put my shoes on. My dad says, "What are you sitting on the floor for?" I went, "Dad, it's easier. I can put my shoes on nice and still breathe." I remember when in Stop and Shop, we had to wear slip resistant shoes, and they're enforcing it, and that they had the people with the shoes come to the store, and under a certain amount, it'll come out of your Then it could come out of your check. Or under a certain amount, if you get a certain kind, we don't pay for it. So I got the cheapest one that they had. So, and this other girl was putting up a fuss. I almost said, "Oh, come on, you just pick a pair." No matter what I don't like them. I won't wear them. And the guy says, "Well, we'll find one. If we're sitting here all day, we'll find you one." Now, those shoes was slip resistant, so I didn't fall with them. But heck, they weren't for comfort. They killed my feet. So, at Dr. Scholl's sandals at home, I wore those. If I didn't wear those, I couldn't walk. My feet hurt so bad with them on. And when I took them off, it took my feet a while to come back to life, I guess you can say. And then I went, wait a minute, they have Dr. Scholl's shoes at Kmart. So I went to Kmart and I looked slip resistant and everything, and I bought them. Robin, I was asking if you watched it yet from last night. Something funny happened. I don't think the person thought it was funny. The look on his face, like, oh crap, oh crap. But there was a special thing on there. There was a fairy on there. That's all I'm gonna say. But my feet was bad. I thought there was something wrong with my feet, not the shoes. Then when my memory says maybe it's the shoes, I went, oh, probably. All right, I'm sending it. A foof, a foof. There, I blew it all towards California. Okay, so we can talk about it. So, do you think that the big fat red apple will ever be back on America's Got Talent? Ever? I think that. Well, he should have worn one piece underneath that. People saw his dingleberries. I think that out of embarrassment, I don't think he will, because everybody saw his dingleberries. Because Terry stripped him. And he was so scared of that, I don't think he knew where to go, how to run, and I think he was trying to hide. I'm going to get that back out. But you have to come, you got to be properly dressed. I have a Hello Kitty ring that will be put loose change and just got done adding it up so we can take it to a Coinstar. We had, oh, nice. I used to put the loose change in my pocketbook. And it was so heavy. It was actually hurting my shoulder. So it was my day off, so I grabbed my pocketbook. Went to the table and put it all on the table. I'm like, oh, good Lord. It was a lot. It was over $100 in change. I'm like, how did I ever carry that in my pocketbook? And another time I kept putting whatever I broke $1 or broke 5 or 10. Sometimes I'll just throw it in the one of my drawers in my dresser with the receipt, because that's when money was actually good until I transferred from that store and then it got horrible. But anyway, and during this 1 year, I did it just about all year round. No, until my, and I had like $600 in there. Yeah, it was just about a year. I had $600 in there just to, that lasted a long time. Well, actually, no, because I filled up the freezer, the cupboards, the refrigerator. Yeah. And then when I went on vacation with my dad, well, a week with my dad, I had 200 going there, and I had $200 coming back. He wouldn't let me pay for anything. Okay, Callie, take care. Nice to see you. And the guy in the Big Apple and the worm costume. Um, Poor Terry seen everything. Well, so did everybody else. There we go. Now, because over here I did a related color. But I can do... Oh, what happened here? You see that? It went to like a purple weird color. I think it's separating. Let me just leave it like that for a while. Get another color. How about one of you? Oh. Is all my pens going bad? All the fluorescent ones are. All right, bye. Have a good lunch. I'll probably end soon to go finish the laundry. What time is it? 85 minutes. It's almost an hour and a half anyway, so. I gotta do that laundry. Those black folding chairs that my brother bought so when we first moved here, so we can have something to sit on. Well, one of them we leave out front. Well, it's not black no more because of the sun. I was gonna say strongman. Why did you go like that? I'm watching him, making sure everything's okay. I'm pretty sure I can still use the pen. I don't want to see that area. I'll just use it. And if you can see, there's a line of the white of silver. It's separating. So don't just leave your gel pens just sitting there. If you have a lot of them, if you know someone that will want them, give them to someone or just use them up. So that's why I'm using these actually, because I'm in a almost in a slump, coloring slump. I just don't want to color half the time. I just sit there and watch videos, and I'm like, nope, nope, get out, get out, get out. Here we go. If the metallic covers the black and you want to see the black line, you just tap it. Yeah. Oh, stupid. It does it. It used to do this. The back one. Oh. Alright, just leave it. I'll check in. I'll just move it later. When I was doing that, someone says, you better not do that. You're going to get a rash. A rash from what? And she says it's on the metal. Wait. I don't know about that. Oh, right up against the house. There we go. Yanked. There we go. I should say He-Man. Oh my gosh. Hey, stop it. He's gonna see and say, what are you doing? So as soon as this reaches an hour and a half, I will say goodbye. Brian Lee.
Do you have a sharpener?
Sharpener? Yep.
You can do this one? It doesn't have to be real sharp, just so there's more lead showing.
I was trying to watch you. The camera kept going against the house.
That's good. It doesn't have to be sharp.
Right.
If you wanna watch-
You're asking me if I have a sharpener.
If you wanted to watch, you just get a chair and go outside.
I know, I'm just like, yeah. I can get my board in color. Or maybe just watch.
It might not be extremely cold, but it works.
Yeah, but I don't feel foolish with me sitting there coloring while you're working.
Or you can just like not color for a few minutes.
Well, that's hard. No, everybody's leaving anyway to go get lunch. definitely put my shoes on. My feet still hurt. We're having pasta with sausage tonight. Good, I don't have to cook. I was gonna cook tonight. My mom used to do 2 pounds of spaghetti or pasta when we were having money. It was tight on money because it's at the end of the pay period. And so if we had a lot of pasta, I'm like, well, Mom, we have a lot of pasta. We're not gonna go hungry. Yeah, it wouldn't look good if I'm sitting out there coloring and he's working. So I'll finish here. I'll finish this color and then I'll move on. And we'll hook up later. I'm gonna look on Amazon for Dr. Scholl's sandals. See if the ones I love is on there. They were so nice and comfy. I don't like to stop in mid-color. So hey Shonda, how are you? I'm just gonna finish out this color. I got after 3 more flowers. Well, three to get 3 altogether to finish. Well, just this color though, and then I'm gonna head out. My brother says to come outside and watch him. I just want to. I don't want to tell him this just in case he gets hurt. He would say, "No, I'm fine." The dry is done anyway. I gotta go pee. See if all my laundry done. Well, I'll probably take it all out anyway, so most likely it is done. All dry. Pants don't have to be bone dry. It's actually good not to dry them 100% dry. I told my dad that. He says, well, when am I going to put them until they dry? I went, You put them on hangers, don't you? He goes, yeah, so they'll dry like that. One time we didn't have the money to wash our clothes. My grandmother says, bring them over, I'll do them. So, and she dried my clothes and they shrunk, man. They, well, so my mom thought, but they were dry, so they were a little snug. I stretched them out a little bit. Okay. That's all we're gonna do for now. Alright, Kennedy, but I'm leaving now because I have to go get my laundry and I really have to go bathroom. Me and my brother wants me to go outside to get some sunshine on me. I don't have to stay out there all day, but oh yeah, it's not that hot. It's only 80, so that's fun. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming. So my goal is to finish this book by the end of this year with only gel pens. So I love you. Love. Well, they have started pitches in here. I don't know what I'm going to do with those. But love, don't judge. Peace out.